All right, hi elementary coaches. We are back at the high school and I'm Coach Arrington. This is one of my volunteer helpers, Caitlin. So we're gonna show you guys how to put the net up. All right, this is a different pole system than what you have at the elementary. And so we will just take a look at what that looks like. The poles do not matter which side you put them on. This could go on that side, the other pole can go on this side. The biggest thing is finding which pole has the crank. So this one looks significantly different than the other one. The other one has a handle instead of this crank system. So once you get the crank, which is located in the athletic trainer's room, you put it on here, but that's when you know which side of the net that you're on.
So the difference with this side is this one has a clip. So the pole, the side, the string with the metal piece on this side, the clip goes in the hoop and it holds it. And then on that side, there's two little loops and a hook. So the second loop goes on the hook. So this is the other side. So this side has two little loops and this hook. So this is the first loop and this is the second loop. The second loop goes on the hook because if you try to put it on the first loop, the net won't reach up to the first.
Awesome, thank you, Caitlin. Yeah. And then also you can notice the difference between this side of the pole. It does not have an option for the crank. So you want to make sure that the net with the crank side does not have these two loops. It's the only one with the metal loop. So the pole without the crank has the two loops and you loop it on the second one. All right, so when you put the net on the pole, we normally have this nice step stool. It's located in the trainer's room. So you guys can find it in there, and Caitlin's going to show you how to loop it into the pole.
So the one side with the metal loop goes through the little hole and on the tracker, the thing, I don't know. And you pull it down, and then this blue thing clips on.
Awesome. So in order to loosen the handle on these sleeves, you're going to turn to the left. So after it is loosened enough, you are free to move it up and down the pole. So we will set it at, 7-4 for the high school, and then you loosen it or you tighten it, righty tight. Our high school program just put all of these nice labels for the net heights. So we have 6 foot net height, and then we have 6'6", 7 foot, and then at the high school level. So if you want to look at the game poles, we'll have this label on both of the poles. And once we get the net up, you can see, like we explained before, how to attach the net loops on both sides. When you want to be on the side with the crank, and this is what the crank looks like, it's in the athletic trainer's room. So you want to put it on, and it says tighten and loosen. So when you tighten it, you're tightening all the way up until the net is at and then the coaching staff has already measured this. This one is exactly 6 foot. So you can tell the top tape is very tight, and if these were tightened, that is what the net would look like. So when you also set up the net, we have these fabric tighteners. So you want to put the tightener in the metal clamp, and then you will pull it, and that will tighten, and the clamp will hold it as much as you pull it. So after you finish this, the net should be tightened, and you'll be ready to go. All right, last but not least, I just want to make sure you guys know which game net to use. So this is the bad net. It's got rope holding it together, so do not use the one with the blue rope. You want to use the net that does not have any rope, and it'll be on this device. This is how we use it to hook up and put away the nets. They just simply go on there, you rotate it, and you make sure the clamps are all put together on each side so they don't drag on the floor. So just use your common sense, and we'll take care of it from there.